Good afternoon. This is Eagle Eye Training. Today we'll be discussing assigning drivers to a route, adding unit numbers in Route Builder, and adjusting the routes from Route Builder. In the screen, you can see a few different routes that are scheduled for today, July 3rd. In order to assign a driver, first you have to make sure that you have put them in the admin section as a driver. So you need to go down and set them up as a D-level driver. You can have unlimited drivers. So make sure you set them up as a driver. Then they'll be available to choose from the drop-down on any of the routes. You can have a driver do multiple routes, so just make sure you know which one you're choosing. If I were to choose a driver, I can put that driver in and I'll say that they are assigned the route. If I want that driver to take a particular unit, you right-click on any of the jobs in the route. Doesn't have to be the first one, and you don't have to click on all of them. You scroll down to Route Info, and then you will select the unit that you would like them to take. You scroll to your particular unit, put that in, come up here and say Save Edits. Now it doesn't clear off the screen yet in case you want to input more. In particular, I would like to tell this person when they would need to show up. I would like them to get there at 9 o'clock. So I'm going to put in here 9 p.m. and I want them to roll the gate at 9:30. Let me click Save Edits from here. If there were additional instructions, so we can see that there are instructions that are listed: no longer sweep front and rear of Farmer Jack's, sweep both sides of old Farmer Jack's. If I wanted to put in additional instructions, we can do so from this screen as well. This is moving into the service info. If I wanted to edit the billing info, say this was a one-time change, we would do that in the billing info. I'll add a job and do that here in a second. If I wanted to adjust the instructions for this person, current instructions are listed as no longer sweep in front and rear. I want to put in here and say manager, general manager is on site. Make extra clean. Then you have that and you can click Save Edits. Now if I go look at the mobile route sheet, pull this up, view mobile route sheet, now we're going to see those particular updates. First, the operator is listed right here. The unit is listed here. The scheduled start time is listed 9. Departure time is listed at 9:30. And then we also see the instructions that were just typed in so that they have an understanding of what they need to make sure that they do. If we had a one-time adjustment or one-time job, I could click Add Route to Job. And I just start typing in a particular job name, and it'll give me a listing. I'm going to add this one here, the Dollar Tree 79. I'm going to add it to 001. And I'm going to say Add Job and Route. Make sure that you don't have this button clicked here, just add route, it'll add the route, another route. You only want to add job and route. So you click add job and route. And then now the Dollar Tree comes up. Now the Dollar Tree is coming up in red because it is already on the schedule over here. So I added it on because it's extra dirty. So I'm going to come in here, and I'm going to change this, and this person is going to be there for a cleanup. And then we're going to have a one-time charge. That one is going to be a sweep, and we're just going to have $150. So as opposed to the 121 that we do on a monthly basis, this is 150. I'm going to put the PO number in here just to make sure that it's there. And then we can see that our route information is still loaded, even though it's a different job. And I'm going to put in here, helping with second unit. That way they know that they're the second ones. I'm going to exit out of this, and then again, I'm going to go view the mobile route sheet, and now we're going to see that the change is on here. Helping with second unit, that other job that we had is just below it. If I wanted to reorder this and say, you know, I don't want them to go first, it doesn't make sense, they need to be there when this other person is here way down the list, I can move it right in line. Now I just moved it on the route. So now it should fall in about the same time that the other operator will be there. If I want to dispatch this to make sure that it's being dispatched, I will click this dispatch button. Now dispatching to the operator, and it'll dispatch based upon either the app, their user ID in the Eagle Eye app, it'll go directly to the app, or if you have an email or cell phone associated, it'll email or text message. The most reliable and quickest method is to download the Eagle Eye app, and then that route will come directly to them on their smart device. That is assigning a driver to a route. That is adjusting the route from Route Builder. And that is dispatching to a particular operator. That is it for today. If there are any questions, we can be emailed at the email that's found at the bottom here, support@eagleeyetracking.com, and we'll get back with you within 24 hours. Have a great day.